The next thing we'll look at is a somewhat common issue as well, depending on how you look at it, because at the end of the day, people buy into people, right? So one thing that can come up is, I like the company, but not the hiring manager that I'll be working for. How can I navigate this? So first thing that I need to tell you is that this is perfectly normal, right? There are many, many big brand name companies out there. It's great to have them on your CV. It's great to work with them. But at the end of the day, you need to have a good relationship with the manager that you're working for. When you are interviewing, you are assessing them as much as they are assessing you on the chemistry, right? And chemistry is something that's intangible. It's whether you click or you don't click, right? After you leave an interview session, if you feel that I don't think I'm on the same page with this manager, either in terms of personality-wise or their approach to strategy, you disagree and you just don't think it's going to work out, but it's a great company, I would love to work for them. In this instance, because we know for a fact that you are going to spend the most amount of time with this manager, right, journeying with them, it's not advisable to consider, I'm going to join the company and put up with the manager and see how it goes, right? Because it's going to create a lot of frustration for you. In this instance, it's better for you to ask that question, do I want to exit the interview process, or do I want to continue the interview process, think about it a bit more, and decide, do I want to accept this job or not? Should you decide to exit the interview process, you need to do it well, right? Do it in a very professional manner. Again, come back to facts. Write an email to HR, explain why you feel that this may not be the best fit option for you right now at this stage in your career. You really would love to consider this company going forward and would love to keep in touch with the business as well, should something else come up in the future, right? So you're closing it off by saying, I would love to work for you again, but just not this time because of the chemistry fit. So when you leave things nicely, HR remembers you, very, very professional. If something comes up, 6-7 months down the road, maybe in another department, similar sort of job, we might give you a call and say, hey, you gave us good feedback the last time. You might know someone in your network. At that point, you might think, hey, maybe I could be considered for this. So it's a different kind of networking that occurs with HR. It's always very possible. But again, everything in email, build that relationship with HR. And this is something where it allows you to leave the door open instead of keeping it closed.